Hello all, welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2007 Atlas Nevada. It's a 28 by 12 two bed. It's got double glazing, it's priced at 9,445. Going to give you a quick look around, show you the layout and the condition of the caravan, point out a few bits and pieces, so let's get on. So quite a nice caravan, I think. Nice layout, nice dining area, living area, seating, then a bit of a breakfast bar setup going on as well, which I just think is a nice way to go about it in a caravan. You can see we've got this fitted seating area here in the front corner of the living area. That seating then matches in with the dining area as well. It's in pretty good condition. There's no bad rips or stains or anything on it. There are a couple of marks just where I think it's had got a bit dirty in the past, which we've tried to clean out, which hasn't come up spotless. But as I say, on the whole, it's fairly decent. Gas fire in the corner here, that to be honest needs replacing. It's fairly rusty, so we can put a new gas fire in there without an issue. Nice big windows across the front. As I say, it is double glazed. We've got these two sort of thinner side windows and then a bigger one across the front. There's a big window there on the off side of the living room as well. So lots of natural light coming into the caravan, which is really nice to have. Looking around the rest of the place, got a nice little area where I'm stood here just for a bit of extra storage. Mirror over the top of the fire there, and then of course the TV area. Base bit of telly. Don't always have as much space as you get in newer caravans. Of course, the older caravans we used to have in smaller tellies, but there is space there to have a telly plus some storage below as well. And then there's a glass or cupboard above the top as well. Over in the corner on the left hand side, you do have that additional cupboard area as well with some drawers below. So that's quite a handy area for extra storage that might otherwise have just been a bit wasted. As I say, you've got that dining area with the fitted seating and then freestanding table and a stool as well. Coming up to the kitchen then, we've got a space on the left hand side for a fridge, and we've got this worktop that I mentioned, this sort of breakfast bar area. This has some built-in storage as well with shelving and cupboard space, so it kind of doubles up as storage as well as a sort of serving area or chopping area. And then the kitchen itself, we've got that gas oven, hob and grill as usual, kitchen sink there, and then we've got space for a microwave on the left hand side. Coming up through the kitchen and see we've got our exterior doors. So there's one exterior door there that comes into this sort of bit of an entrance hallway area and then into the kitchen. Turning to the right, we've got water heater there, and then we've got some shelving there as well. That runs off LPG, as most caravans do, so that's going to do our hot water for our kitchen and the bathroom. Coming to the back of the caravan, it's a bit darker because we are up against the fence and trees at the back here, as you can see, and obviously less windows than the front end. We've still got some brightness coming in. We've got some storage over the top of the bed there with some bedside tables as well, which obviously all add into the additional storage we've got. And then we've got a wardrobe in the corner. Good sized wardrobe for a 28 by 12 as a smaller caravan, but that is a good sized wardrobe really with a triple set of doors there, plus then drawer below as well. Then we've got our mirror to the side, but nice sized bedroom there. Just to highlight the carpets in here, I don't think they're original because the originals were red in the Atlases usually this sort of age. They've been changed. The hallway bit's got a bit more sort of footfall on it, and then into the main bedroom. They're all okay. I think all of them could stay, but they do have a couple of marks, and of course new carpets always make things look nice, which we can certainly do here if you required. Turning to my right, in this hallway area we've got our twin room. Again, good storage in here compared to some twin rooms where you get just your wardrobe. This one's got the two single beds, and then we've got a full, almost to ceiling, floor to ceiling wardrobe. As you can see, it's a slightly thinner cupboard compared to some, but then we've got this double set of cupboard doors on the side there, on wall mounted. Plus we've still got the longer bed there. Sometimes they get cut off a little bit, but so quite a decent sized twin room as well, in fairness. And then coming out of there, directly opposite, we've got our toilet room. So this is just toilet and sink, as you can see. There is carpet in the toilet room there, and the bathroom, which of course would look nicer and probably be more practical if we changed it over to vinyl, which is something we can do if you require. And then coming up to the bathroom, as you can see, we've got sink and then shower. The shower, because it's a slightly older caravan, the enclosure itself as you enter where the door is, it just pivots on the side rather than a sliding one, and then there is a bit of a gap, a step at the bottom, which you do get with the older caravans. But once you're in there, it's a really good size shower. It needs a new riser bar there where it's broken, but whilst it's a thinner entrance, it's then deeper, so once you turn when you're in there, it's actually quite a good size shower, which is good to have. So as I say, on the inside, the condition pretty good most of the place really, considering the age of the Caravan. I think if we put some new carpet down and then some vinyl in the bathrooms, that's certainly going to really change the look of the Caravan, and that's something we can do for you without a problem here. We're going to jump outside now and I'll show you the exterior. Looking around the outside then of the Nevada, as we go around, you can see those big windows in the front corner and then the large window in the middle there for the living room area. We've got the red sort of trim around the top of the Caravan. The roof has also got a bit of a shade of red as well. No real damage across the front to worry about. A couple of little lumps and bumps around the outside that, to be honest, are going to be expected for something that is, how old is it now? 15 years, something like that. So you are going to get a little bit of damage around the place. That corner trim needs straightening out a bit, which is not a problem to do. You have got some guttering. There's no downpipes on this one, but you have got some decent sized gutter channels running down both sides. As I said, they are red, colour coordinated with the barge boards and the roof there as well. So nothing to worry about on the back there. Again, another couple of little lumps and bumps across this side, but no real damage to worry about anywhere around the Caravan. Dropping down to show you the chassis. Chassis is a standard painted chassis, which you can see the paint is flaking off in places. It needs a bit of just a rub down, and really ideally you rub it down and do a bit of a wax oil or paint on the chassis just to preserve it, clean up a little bit, but I don't see any real bad areas there or anything to worry about. We do a chassis check to make sure legs and wheels are all okay. Obviously you get a drawbar with that, and we will gas, water, electric test it as usual. We get a 3-month warranty, so we do lots of things here. If you're ever unsure about what we do, if you want any more details or want to see the Caravan in person, of course you are more than welcome to come along. But this has been our 2007 Atlas Nevada. It's a 28 by 12 2-bed. It's got double glazing. It's priced at $9,445. Give us a call, pop along and have a look, and hopefully we can see you soon. Cheers.